I don't think the concern's about the things I say. I think the concern is for the level of influence I have and the reach I have.
Since his arrest and release, curiosity about Andrew Tate's net worth is at an all-time high, and for good reason. He's made several moves recently that have reaffirmed why he literally owns the media's attention. The self-proclaimed top G and king of hustlers somehow managed to acquire even more wealth while he was behind bars, which is why we are looking at how much Andrew Tate was worth before his latest bout of controversy and how much more money he's made recently, and how much he claims to be worth now. Rise to wealth and income pre-arrest. Despite being one of the internet's most controversial men, most adults outside social media aren't familiar with Andrew Tate. But for young males who are his target population, he's pretty unavoidable, and this popularity wasn't by chance. If anything, it's been a huge driving factor in his fast-rising wealth and income. But before becoming the internet sensation he is today, Andrew Tate made his money through kickboxing. However, even though his prowess in the sport was undeniable, it only brought him a payout of about $100,000 at his extreme best. Retiring from the world of kickboxing around the age of 30, Andrew decided to venture into other lucrative businesses, the first of which was a popular webcam site called MyFreeCams, which he started with his brother Tristan Tate. This was the beginning of his online presence, particularly on social media platforms, and during its peak, the website reportedly generated around $600,000 in revenue for the Tate brothers. Building on the success of their webcam business, Andrew Tate and his brother further diversified their portfolio by establishing a casino in Romania, their self-adopted country. The casino proved to be immensely successful, with credible sources indicating that Andrew Tate currently oversees more than a dozen casinos, each yielding monthly profits exceeding $1 million. These accomplishments became the foundation of his brand, and he began positioning himself as a self-help expert dedicated to liberating men from certain societal constraints. He made videos that created a certain impression, often giving his views while spotting a cigar in hand, riding in expensive cars, staying in expensive houses, and having on expensive-looking jewelry. This curated image led Andrew Tate to the next stage of his interloped cycle of wealth and fame, which is the creation of his Hustlers University on Discord. The university aims at providing mentorship, coaching, and guidance to young men seeking success in various aspects of life. Operating on a subscription model, the university generated an estimated monthly revenue in the millions from its 200,000 plus subscribers. Additionally, to give a sense of exclusivity, Andrew established another members-only platform known as the War Room, which required a hefty fee of $5,000 for entry. These platforms served a dual purpose by not only acting as lucrative ventures, but also serving as vehicles for Andrew's self-promotion on social media. This was all the more evident after the Hustlers University was relaunched as the Real World. Upon logging into the website, you are greeted with the slogan, "Join us, amass wealth, escape slavery," and on further exploration, you are prompted to provide your bank details and pay a monthly fee of $43. Members are presented with a selection of online courses on topics such as cryptocurrency, e-commerce, and Amazon dropshipping. These courses aim to teach individuals how to generate income through various means, such as side hustles or passive income streams, allowing them to break free from the traditional 9-to-5 jobs. Andrew Tate refers to the process as escaping the Matrix, frequently alluding to the movie The Matrix, wherein a simulated reality controlled by computers keeps people trapped in a web of deception. The most popular opinion seems to be the freelancing course, which encourages participants to create many TikTok accounts and post videos featuring Andrew Tate. These videos in turn urge viewers to join the real world, with a portion of the course fee being reimbursed for successful referrals. Newly enrolled members of the course are encouraged to replicate this process, perpetuating the cycle. According to one member's account, he created as many as 1,000 bogus TikTok accounts featuring Andrew Tate. Another member shared their experience of posting videos of Tate on Instagram for several months, initially without success. However, one of their videos eventually went viral, leading to their first official sign-up for the course using their affiliated link. This approach is how Andrew Tate has effectively hacked the algorithm of popular social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Members who succeed are encouraged to share their accomplishments in the Discord channel with other members, therefore consequently creating what can only be described as a positive reinforcement cycle for Tate. If the claims that there are 200,000 paying users of the course prove accurate, with a monthly fee of $40, this system potentially generates approximately $96 million per year for Andrew Tate, and it solves the mystery of how he always seems to appear everywhere you look when you surf through social media. Incarceration and income generated behind bars. It's pretty hard to ignore the fact that one of the forces behind Andrew Tate's reputation is his tendency to criticize women who seek to adopt modern liberal ways of thinking. So it's perhaps a little unsurprising to his critics when he and his brother Tristan were arrested at their residence in Bucharest at the end of last year. As of now, no charges have been filed against the brothers or their 2 Romanian associates who were also arrested. However, prosecutors are currently investigating the brothers for suspected human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal group to exploit women sexually. The Tate brothers denied these allegations and were released from jail, but have been placed under house arrest until the 29th of May. They have been directed to remain within their residential building unless they have explicit judicial consent to leave. Amid this controversy is the stunning impact being arrested has had on Andrew Tate's finances. Despite being behind bars, he managed to turn his circumstances into a brand by selling a limited edition t-shirt to commemorate his release on April 1st of 2023. The t-shirt, named Freedom, features a chess piece design, and true to Andrew Tate's style, the relatively simple garment carries a price tag of $131. It's been reported that he's sold over 1,200 units, amounting to an additional $150,000 in earnings. This isn't the first time Andrew Tate has capitalized on his fame in the form of merchandise sales. Riding off his status as one of the most Googled individuals last year, he offered a t-shirt called Vision for sale, priced at $100 per shirt. The available quantity was recorded as 651, potentially earning $65,000. Additionally, a hoodie named Cobra was listed for $150, but the available stock figure was not documented in the Internet Archive. Furthermore, a pair of mugs were available for $139, with 888 units on offer, potentially generating $123,000 in sales. Therefore, his sales of merchandise alone, excluding the hoodies for which stock figures were unavailable, may have amounted to $338,000 since the end of last October. Apart from merchandise, Andrew Tate also sells supplements on his website, priced at $54.99 each. The number of hits on the supplement checkout page was estimated to be around 6,500 in November and approximately 3,100 in December. While visiting the checkout page does not guarantee a sale, it proves an indication of the number of users reaching that stage of the purchasing process. Now, if you're wondering where this patronage comes from, it's from followers who have not abandoned Tate despite the allegations of serious crimes against him. Many of his followers strongly believe that Tate's alleged wrongdoings are merely attempts of the Matrix to bring them down. This belief has been intensified by Andrew Tate's announcement of a $100 million donation when he wins the case against the charges levied against him. In a tweet, he stated that he has updated his will and intends to donate the huge amount to establish a charity aimed at safeguarding men from false accusations. However, you should probably bear in mind that the tweet was made while he was incarcerated, so it remains uncertain whether Andrew Tate himself posted it or if it was done by someone managing his account. Now, whilst that wouldn't be out of character for the self-acclaimed Top G, let us know in the comments below if you think Andrew Tate would follow through and honour the promise. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe as we go into the ultimate details about Andrew Tate's current net worth. Total income and current net worth. So far, it's easy to see that Andrew Tate's income streams are diverse, interconnected, and are all centered around monetizing his digital audience. His approach of translating his popularity on mainstream social media platforms into multiple revenue streams is quite commendable, and it often leads to speculation about his total net worth. This is perhaps what led a person on Twitter called Wi-Fi Money to accuse the former kickboxer champion of lying about his net worth. Wi-Fi Money claimed that anyone who has a net worth of about $100 million, like Andrew Tate claims, would have a well-known company. Not one to back down from an online taunt, Andrew Tate responded to the tweet and said that he was disappointed at how the user had underestimated his wealth and that his net worth was much higher than $100 million. To quote Tate's exact words, he asked the user to "please do more research and hate responsibly." In Tate's own evaluations pre-arrest, he went on record claiming that his net worth was around $335 million, although some people think it's even higher. But due to his arrest, his assets, including his cars, credit cards, and bank accounts, were seized by Romanian officials. This has led people to believe that his businesses have suffered, but if his exploits behind bars are anything to go by, they're hardly irrecoverable losses. And since you watched this video to the end, then you should check out this next one.